everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. Okay guys, starting a brand new week already, second week, going strong in June. So yeah, this is for my fitness. I didn't say that in the beginning, but this is my fitness plan with me. Before I start into the new week, I like to go over what I did the previous week so I can let you guys know what I am doing. So I did go to my body pump class on Monday per usual. I got there in enough time to do at least 30 minutes on the treadmill. I was really sluggish on Monday. It was really a push for me, but I was like, okay, at least if I do like 30 minutes, okay. And then ended up, this is what I say all the time, you guys. I never really feel like going to the gym, but then once I get there, it's like this thing hits me. Motivation, I guess, just being in the environment, and I'm working out anyway. And I like to compete with myself. So, it, came over me on the body pump class. And I ended up, when we did our chest, the chest track, I put too much weight on. I put too much weight on and nearly died, you guys. Oh my gosh, I got through it, but when I tell you, my body was like, what is wrong with you? Like, I felt like I was like, my whole like arm and chest, both my arms were like, I was getting like muscle spasms. It was so bad. And I was like, there you go again, doing too much. So much so that by the time we got to biceps, my arms were like done. They were like jelly. It was just like, come on, can we please? And I wanted to switch out because when we do biceps, I do the free weights and they're like the 5.5 pound ones. I wanted to switch out so bad and do the 2-pounders, but I was like, you better not grab a 2-pounder, even though I should have, because like I said, my arms were already like jelly. And then the squats. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about the squats. So when I first started going back to the gym, my knees were like stiff. I hated doing, I used to love doing the squats. The squat track was like phenomenal. I don't use weights or anything. I just use my body weight because I want to concentrate on my form when I'm doing squats. So I don't want the extra weight when I do my squats. So this week, I was surprised because, like I said, you guys know I haven't really been, like last month was like a complete bust, okay? So, but last Monday, when I tell you it was time for squat tracks, I was squatting, right? So the first set, I was good. The second set, my knees was like, okay. You trying us now, all right? And I was still squatting my life away. And yeah, let's just say by the time the squat track was over, that was I was done after that. And I was just like, what in the world? So I'm laughing because I always make Wednesday my day off. That's going to be forever scratched. Okay. I need a rest day on Tuesday and we're going to resume on Wednesday because after body pump, my body be like, girl, no. So I'm going to switch my days until I start to really get accustomed back to working out. I'm going to do rest days on Tuesday and then go back Wednesday and then Thursday. So Thursday I didn't end up going because remember I had that thing for church, the pep rally, not pep rally. What do we call it? Dream team rally. Yeah, pep rally kind of thing at church. So I was going to go Thursday, but I didn't end up going Thursday. I don't know what, something happened. I didn't end up going Thursday. Friday I did. I went and did the hour treadmill. And I was telling you, listen, the Friday was a push for me still. But I was like, no, how are you going to do your video and barely go to the gym? You have to get up and go. And you know, I already knew I wasn't going to probably be making it Saturday. So I was like, no, you got to go. And look at my times, you guys. For somebody who was tired, I did better than I did on Tuesday. And I was tired on Friday. So I don't even know. Look at that, 24 24 minutes, like right 24 minutes, 9 seconds, first mile was done. This one was 24 minutes and 33 seconds. So 48:14 second mile, 47:35 second mile. 2.66 miles total, 2.69 miles total. So even when I'm tired, like, I don't know, I just end up pushing myself, which is a good thing. Not going to be mad at it. And had I been paying attention to my steps, I only check my steps once I'm done working out. And that's it. I don't usually, when I was like in the beginning, I was checking it during like towards the end of my evening just to see where I was. But I don't usually do that now. I just check it when I leave the gym. And it was like a little over 8,000. No, it was like 87 plus steps, 8,700 plus steps. So yeah, if I was checking it regularly, like even in the evening, like maybe like 8 o'clock ish, I would have just walked this out and got to 10,000 steps, but I wasn't even checking it. So I have to remind myself to do that because we need those 10,000. Because I'd be mad sometimes. I feel like I'd be busting my toe on that treadmill. And I look at my steps and I'm like, come on. Like, y'all ain't doing me right on this treadmill. So that was my week last week. I think I did pretty good. This week, I want to really focus more on eating cleaner. I always try to, because you're trying to eat healthy anyway. So we already know, like, we're not supposed to eat a bunch of processed foods and things like that. But I'm just going to try to focus more on that. Like this week, I didn't even go to the grocery store this weekend. So I'm going to go tomorrow after that body pump. Y'all better pray for me because I don't even know if I'm able to get out the car to walk a dang grocery store after a body pump. But I need to go. And I was thinking about getting some hummus and some carrots so I could snack on, because that 10:30, 10 o'clock to midnight, that time, I'm telling y'all, if I could be knocked out. I promise you I'm waking up to find something to snack on. I usually don't, but I figure this is going to be something good for me to have in the house. So, like before, because I try not to eat after 8 o'clock anyway. So this is something good because I try to eat my dinner earlier. So something I could have right before 8 so that I'm satisfied at night, hopefully. So I was thinking of getting some hummus and some baby carrots and apples and peanut butter. I usually, before when I was losing weight and stuff, I was on my peanut butter, like on it. But this time I really haven't had the taste for it. And then all of a sudden today I was like, yeah, I could get me some peanut butter. So let me get started because I'm talking. I'm just going to use some florals from PlanningPriss. I feel like these are nice, colorful florals for my spread. And then I got my usual workout labels and things like that. And I have some other stickers from Live Love Pasha's Floral Fitness I'm going to use. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I haven't been on a peanut butter kick lately, but now, like today, I felt like, yeah, I can get some peanut butter. I can use some peanut butter and apples. So I'm gonna grab some of those this week from the store. With the hummus and carrots. I'm gonna do that. See how that works. I don't mind eating the nuts, but I'm not, all the like the super healthy ones that they tell you to eat are not my favorite. Now, I mean, all nuts are really good for you, but they have theirs. Like this is the one that you should be eating. So the ones that I love are cashews. I love cashews. Oh my gosh. And you have to be careful when you eat nuts because even though they're good for you, you're not supposed to have a bunch of them. So I try to stay away from them because of that. So I think I'm going to put this on top of the 9 since it's clear. Oh wait, what am I putting up here? I don't even know. Whoa. Let's put it off to the side or something. Let's do this. Let's just do this like this. Yeah, so trying to find something like that. I want to get some watermelon, some cantaloupe maybe, and honeydew melon. That's what I want. Yeah, this is the time now of the year where I like to try to keep some fresh fruit in the fridge. I like to get it all at once, chop it up, put it all like a fruit salad, and keep it in my fridge so that when I feel like I need something to eat or snack on, I have it already. Because I like my stuff to be set. If I'm in the mood for salad, I may not be in the mood to be chopping lettuce and shaving carrots and carrot. Like, I said I was ready for salad. So if it's not already, most times if it's not already ready for me and prepared, just find me something else. And that's where those devil chips come in, okay? Because those things are the devil. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do when I go to the grocery store tomorrow. I'm going to get some of that fresh fruit. I can't do the pineapples because the acid from the pineapples makes, I have an allergic reaction to them. Makes my tongue numb and stuff, so I can't eat those. The canned pineapples is fine. I just can't do the fresh. The fresh is really, it's not, doesn't bode well with me. So there's that. Look how nice this is already. See, that's a little dab will do you. Yeah, I'm going to get my fruit. I'm going to get some ground turkey. I want to get some chicken. Haven't been eating a lot of chicken lately. I just haven't been in the mood for it, but I think I can make some baked chicken this week. What else I said? Oh, salmon. I don't know. I've been eating salmon a lot these past couple of weeks. So, I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with the salmon. If it's on sale, I'll probably grab it. I can freeze it. And who knows? I may be in the mood for it later on this week, but it's not on sale. I won't grab it. But if it is, I'll grab some salmon. And can't think of anything else. I have to get my water. I'm just about out. Oh, I did so good with my water this week, you guys. I could do better still. There were some days where I could have still done a little bit better. But all in all, I did really good for my water. I kept I have my 40 ounce. Oh, it's right here. This is my cup. My 40 ounce that I got from Walmart that I love so much. But I've been keeping that full. As you can see, it was right here next to me. Mostly all week. So that's a really good thing. So that's why I'm out of water. I need to grab some of that. I'm really thinking about getting a Brita filter. Because one, is better for the environment. And two, looking up those cases all the time is like, oh gosh. Between that and the litter, good Lord. It should be like fit and trim by now. So yeah, I had a Brita filter when I was, when my son and my stepson and everything, all the kids were younger. And that didn't work with them. And they traumatized me from that filter. As only kids can do. So ever since then, I was just like a little skeptical about it, but it's basically just me now. And might not be that bad, but I think my sister was saying she has one. even if I don't use it all the time, it's still good to have as a backup. So on the days like maybe I don't, like I run out of water or whatever, I have the Brita filter. I don't know if what I just said made any sense. I'm just saying, like, this is what I worry about. The taste of the water. Well, I actually like the taste of the water, because when I tell you my tap water smells horrific, it smells horrific. I can't drink it no way. It messes with my stomach really bad. I get like super sick, nauseous, everything. So I've always had to buy water. It's not even has nothing to do with me just drinking water to be healthy. I've always had to buy it. So I have become a water snob, and there are some brands of water that I do not like Nestle, that pure water. Absolutely not. Oh my gosh, I can't stand that water. I don't know. It leaves like for me, it leaves like a thick film or something, a weird taste in my mouth after. I hate that water. But I drink a lot of Poland Spring. I can do the ShopRite brand and the Stop and Shop brand. The store brands are fine. It's just that Nestle. I used to love Dasani. I used to love, what is the other one? I can't think of it now, but I can't do the Nestle. And I didn't know that there was a difference in water until I started really drinking water. And it was like, oh, what is this? Okay, so Tuesday is going to be our rest day. So I'm going to put this here for Friday. And Thursday. Now, oh no, I got the wrong color. I don't want you guys laughing at me, but I want to tell you something. Now, if you guys are going to laugh, I'm not even going to share it with you. Wait a minute, I'm trying to get my... This thing, is it over here? Yeah. What are we going to do? I need a purple one instead. Excuse me. Throat's getting dry. Oh yeah. I don't want y'all laughing at me. And then we talking junk in the comments. But I have seriously, y'all are gonna crack up. I have seriously was thinking about going back to my body pump on Thursdays as well. I know. Did I say that? Yes, I did. And I don't know why I'm signing up for the craziness. But I think it's a good way to break it up. I don't know. I'll see how I feel this week. I think I may do it on Thursday. I may do it Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Back to my regular schedule. Just a thought for right now. But I really feel like that might be the move. Girl, what are you doing? Why you got stuff all the way over here tucked away? Yeah. And I'm still Still haven't gotten on the elliptical yet. It's another thing I keep putting off. I don't know. I'm worried that it's going to make me feel like, I don't know what it's going to make me feel like. I don't want it to be overwhelming to me, but I think I'm past that, right? I think I'm past that. I'm in it to win it now. And I know this, I know it because half the time when I'm getting ready for the gym, I still am debating in my mind, am I going or not, as I'm getting ready. That's when I know I'm officially in. Like, my motivation is officially back. And this is just what you have to do, sis. You're going to have to suck it up, right? And get her done. I'm at the point where you don't have a choice, sweetie. That's it. You don't have a choice. Oh, I thought that said day off. Well, yeah, I will be so sore, so we can leave that. That's a good one right there, too. All right. I don't mind Thursday's class, but like I said, it's just super packed. And yeah, let's see how I feel on Thursday. I'm going to sign up for it. I have to sign up for it early, though, regardless, or else I won't have a choice. I will not be attending the class. But if I decide not to go, I can always just, what do you call it, cancel. So somebody else could take my spot if need be. I just love what Body Pump does. It really does sculpt your body, tighten you up. I just love the results. You'd be pissed off during that class, but you'd be loving the results. Some reps, and it's always like that with that class. Every time, like, when I feel like I can't do this anymore, it's like, okay, one more rep. Do y'all understand I'm about to pass out? Do you get this? But that's when the results come. You go that extra step, push just a little bit harder. Right when you feel like you're about to give up, when you can feel your muscles ripping. That might be too much, but that's where I felt on Monday. My jumps are burning. If that was any day to walk out feeling like a superwoman, that was the day, okay? If there was any day to feel like you had an S on your chest, that was the day, sweetie. I want to do some more florals, but it's not looking like just possible. Okay, yeah, so this week is going to be, for me, keep drinking my water. And focusing more on cleaner eating. And like I said, I think I'm going to jump into that Thursday body pump. Yeah. Make sure you guys stand up a prayer for your girl. Ooh. Them classes are no joke. Let me tell you something right now. That's one class where when I really get in shape and stuff, I would want to be an instructor in that class, because that's something I believe in. And that's one thing about me. I don't promote anything that I don't believe in myself, or I don't use myself, or I don't do myself. But I would be an instructor for that class. My only thing is, them lunges have never been my friend. And every time I think about being an instructor for one of those classes, I'm like, now you and I both know the lunges is not for you. I would have to master those lunges. It's the one thing that I cannot stand doing. It's the one thing I barely give an effort to do. And maybe if I did every class, I would get better and better at them. I'm pretty sure, but I just hate them so much. I just don't even care. I just really don't even care. But I can't be an instructor, and every time it's time to do lunges, I'm looking at y'all like, and down, and go. And they're looking at me like, when you gonna hop in, sis, and grab you a lunge? Y'all keep me in your prayers. All right, so this is going to be it. My week is all set up and ready to go. I have everything I need to document my food intake, my workouts. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do my, So we are going to do, let's do this one. We got weights Monday, Tuesday is rest, Wednesday cardio, Thursday I'm going to try it. I'm going to do some body pump on Thursday. We're going to do cardio on Friday, sorry. And then we're going to do weights on Saturday. So it's a good mix, right? And even on the days, like I said, that I do body pump, I'm going to try to get in earlier on Monday and Thursday to do some cardio. Saturday, probably won't, I'm going to be honest, because the class starts at 9:30. I'm not going to be there any earlier than that. And by the time that class is done, the last thing I'm going to be thinking about is hopping on somebody's treadmill. So I'm not even going to set myself up for that lie. So I will not be doing any cardio on Saturday. But Monday, I'll try to get in early. Well, I usually do. I'll get in early for Monday, and I'll get in early for Thursday. And then Wednesday and Friday will be my dedicated cardio days. Um, yeah, I'm not there yet. Not there yet. Was there before. I'm going to get there, but I'm just not there yet. I'll get there again. All right, so that's going to be it, you guys. I love how this came out. It's so like, I love the colors. It's almost summer, and I'm trying to, yeah, we're trying to get there. So it's a nice, bright, and cheerful themed spread, I guess. Yeah. So that's going to be it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and make sure you hit the bell so you're notified when new videos are uploaded. Also, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. How was your week last week? What are you focusing on this week? Are you focusing on healthier eating, drinking more of your water, making sure you're getting your workouts in, going to bed early? What are you focusing on for the week ahead? And yeah, because this is a fresh start. We're doing a reset for June. I mean, everybody is feeling that. It feels like it's in the air of just resetting everything and just starting over fresh. And I'm in the mood for it. I'm in the mood for a good refresh and a reset. So that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please stay safe. Stay cool if you are somewhere where the weather is starting to rise and get a little hotter. And yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Okay?